Hello Heavy Metal Maidens and Masters, I'm Heavy Metal Momma and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm showing you my earring collection, but before we get to that, remember to like this video, comment down below to discuss any of the things that come up in the video, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, hit that notification bell so that you can find out whenever I upload, and welcome. So, my earring collection. I only had my ears pierced almost a year ago, August the 10th, 2019. So yeah, it's been almost a year. It was the day after my birthday. It was my birthday present. Well, one of my birthday presents, because I had them done when I was 12, and they got so sore and horrible. I just had to let them close up. And I decided to go and get them pierced properly with a needle, not with a nasty gun, and they have been fantastic. I have to be careful because they're fairly, new, and they do still get a little irritated, but they are so much better than they were before. That means that although I had a few earrings from before, I got rid of a lot of them because it was pointless having them and it was depressing seeing them there, not being able to wear them. And then obviously I got my ears pierced and suddenly the world was my oyster. So I'm going to show you my earring collection. It's not massive. Well, it's still pretty big looking at it. It's still quite a lot of earrings considering it's only been a year. But yeah, it's not as big as my shoe collection, so which I know you want me to film. It's just a little bit daunting. I still haven't figured out how on earth to split it up. So there are so many of them. So I will get there. I will get there. It's also a long one to film, so I will get there. I think I may have to wait until the children are back at school just because of the amount of time it will take to film it. But you never know. We'll see. We'll see what the future holds. Don't know what's going on yet. It's all up in the air at the moment, isn't it? But let's get on to the earrings. So I thought I would just take you through everything that I have. I'm going to do it in brand by brand, as it were. So the first few that I have, these are my sort of nondescript. So I obviously have the studs that my ears were originally pierced with. They're very unexciting. I have the rings that I wear all the time. So these are, they're actually, I think they're lip rings, but they're these ones that have got these invisible closures because I find them the most comfortable in my ears. They're easy to get on and off. I just find them comfortable. I don't really like wearing studs. As soon as I could take them out, I did take them out. But Heavy Metal Hubby got me these for Christmas. They are the tiny little skulls, tiny little skulls. They're really cute. But they make it look like you've stretched your ears up, which is quite cool because I have no interest in stretching my ears, but I do quite like the look of it. So I quite like these because they give you the best of both worlds. But yes, they're very cute. They're my sort of, I have no idea where he got them from. I think he said he got them off Amazon. They're just fairly generic little earrings. So what have we got? These are my old earrings. These are earrings that I had pre getting my ears pierced last year on my birthday. These are a little pair of pentacle ones. They've got a little rose in the middle. I think I got them from a craft fair or something like that. They're very cute. They're made of God knows what. I think I changed the hoops on them for my own hoops because I'm allergic to anything that's not stainless steel or silver, so I switched those out. Now these, I got these when we went to there's a comic book convention in Southampton. It's called the Sci-Fi Ball. They have like lots of stalls there as well, and we had a great time. We took the kids. It was $5 each to get in. We wandered around the stalls. They dressed up as superheroes. I suspect that's what they always want to wear. We just had a nice day out, for not much money. And there was a lady selling loads of different earrings. She had earrings made of like little Lego men and stuff. They were so cute. My daughter, of course, was like, "Can I get my ears pierced? Can I get my ears pierced?" Which I was like, no, because I think at the time she was about 5. So, but I got these cute little bats and they're adorable. They're really, really adorable. I really like them. Now, the other earrings that I have here that I bought pre getting my ears re-pierced are all from Kreepsville 666, and I no longer support Kreepsville 666. I'm just gonna make a little interject here. I fully support the Black Lives Matter movement, fully support it. If you don't, bye. I'm not interested in your support on this channel. It baffles me why anybody would not, and it saddens me that the degree of racism that still exists. I really stupidly thought that it really wasn't that prevalent anymore, and was quite disgusted in myself for not realising. But it's not about me, it's about Black lives. So I'm going to put some information down in the bottom of the video if you want to be able to donate to any charities. There's some videos that you can watch on YouTube if you can't afford to donate, that kind of thing. I am not the best resource for these kind of things, but I'm going to give you what I have managed to come across. But if you don't support that movement, be gone. Not interested in you. So I don't want to say any more about it because this channel is here for people to escape from what is going on in the world, and obviously it's not a nice thing that's going on, but it is a right and good thing that is going on. So I just wanted to make it perfectly clear that I am in full support of Black Lives Matter. There we are. On that note then, these are all unfortunately from Kreepsville 666, who, if you didn't know, posted some disgusting posts about police, etc. I mean, you can find it for yourself if you want to read it all, but I no longer support Kreepsville 666. They will no longer be getting any of my money, but I'm not going to destroy things that I already have and love. I'm just not going to tag them on any social media, and I won't be purchasing any more of their stuff in the future. So the first things that I have are these anatomical heart earrings, which they're really cool. I love them. You know, the biologist in me adores them. They're so heavy. They're so heavy, and where they're so dangly as well, they're like a huge pendulum, and after a while they hurt. But you know, so for an evening they look amazing. They freak people out, which is great. But they're not the most comfortable of earrings, especially when you've got fairly sore, tender ears. Definitely not the most comfortable of earrings, but they do look super duper cool. Then I've got these inverted crosses covered in pentagrams. Again, they're great. They're in the red, so they're my colours. They're huge, great big things. I mean, look at them. Huge, great big things. But again, they're quite big, so they do get in the way a little bit. But I absolutely love these. These are great. But like I said, I won't be purchasing any more. And the last ones that I have are these bloody meat cleavers. I also have the necklace that goes with this. Annoyingly, I wanted to get the little clutch bag that matches. It's like a giant, it's about this big. It's the hand, you know, you can unzip it, but I won't be buying that now. Definitely won't be buying that now. As you can see, they look fantastic. They're just so cute. I love them. The little blood splatters on them and stuff. And again, it really freaks people out when you wear them. I do like an earring that gets a response out of people, especially if it's one of shock and horror. You know? I do like a bit of drama. So I'm not one for shrinking into the background, certainly. So the wonderful Chains and Charms. If you haven't seen all my different Chains and Charms videos, what have you been doing? There's a link to it up here and down in the description. The wonderful Amy from Chains and Charms has, oh, she's just fantastic. Such a sweet, sweet lady. I love her. I found her on Instagram. I started buying from her, and she is awesome. I love everything that she does. She's really creative. She's really sweet and generous. She sends me the loveliest notes when she sends me stuff. And yeah, she is awesome. So I have got quite a lot of earrings from her. So the first pair that I have are these. Look, the little tiny skeleton hands. And they've got a little skull at their wrist bone. She sells these on her Etsy store. Everything I will link in the description box as well. She has an Etsy store where she sells everything from. I will link everything that is still available. Obviously there will be, there might be some things that are no longer available, but I will link everything that I can. Then we have these. I love these. These are the skull crosses earrings. They're so cute. And again, all of these from Chains and Charms. I think almost everything I have the matching necklace for as well, because I do like a matchy set. And then we have these dragons. Now annoyingly, there is a pair of these dragons, but the connecting hoop broke, so I need to replace the little hook, but that won't take me 5 minutes. So that's the first three. Right, more from Chains and Charms, more. We've got these gorgeous red crosses. Well, they're crosses with little red jewels in them, which match my hair beautifully. Again, I have the necklace that goes with this. These are more dainty. They're definitely more elegant looking. Definitely more elegant looking. I love these. The red is such a vibrant red as well. They look great with everything. Then I've got these gorgeous, these are different skull crosses. you know, you get the theme yet. I quite like skulls, I quite like crosses, I quite like pentagrams. I'm a sucker for a witchy or occult symbol. These, they're really cute. Really, really cute, and they look fantastic. All of these ones from Chains and Charms, really, really comfortable. Love them, love them, love them. And the last ones, now these are little studs, but they do dangle a little tiny bit. And these are little ram skulls. Little dangly, dingly dangly ram skulls. They're really cute. They look gorgeous in. Really, really gorgeous in. I absolutely love them. On to, oh, let's do House of Bats. Okay, House of Bats. So I met Anna from House of Bats at London Edge. I want to say September 2019, but I might be wrong. It might have been February 2019. It was 2019 when I saw Anna at London Edge. So she gifted me these when we were there because she's amazing. These are little bat wings. So all of hers are made out of recycled acrylic, and she's machined them by hand so that they're all matte on the wing. It's just so clever what she's done. These are great. They're really light. I thought they were going to be really heavy. I was a little bit nervous about them. They're not at all. They're really light and incredibly comfortable to wear. She is such an artist. Again, I will link to, I've got numerous House of Bats videos. I'll put one up here. I'll put them both down in the description. All of them. How many? There's more than two. I'm sure there's more than two. There's loads of them. I'll put them all down in the description. I'll link you one up the top though, you know, make you work for the rest. Then I've got these gorgeous blood drip crosses, which I loved because the blood drip goes with, I've got a couple of different necklaces that the blood drips work with. I've got a necklace version of this cross. I've got vampire teeth with the blood drips on. I've got a little guillotine with the blood drip. So they go with all of them. I love them. Again, really super light. You don't even feel like you're wearing them. They're so light and so cleverly constructed. And then these last ones, these are so cool. I love these. So again, I've got a matching necklace to go with this. So these are little skulls, and if you look, they've got pentacles in the forehead, and they've even got little teeth. She's even machined in the teeth. They're so much detail, They're so comfortable, and they look fantastic with, annoyingly, is a Kreepsville 666 belt. Like, I've got a skull belt that is, weirdly, the face shape is almost the same, and they look fantastic with the skull belt, the skull necklace, the skull earrings. I love a matchy outfit. And now I actually have some shoes that will go with that too, but that's for another video. That's for another video. I haven't fully tried them out yet. Okay, so that is House of Bats. That's all my House of Bats earrings. Right, we're going to move on to Witch's Brew Crafts. Now, Witch's Brew Crafts, again, I found them on Instagram. Katie is lovely. She, again, sells through Etsy. Love Witch's Brew Crafts. Now, I've got a couple of different pairs of earrings here. So we have got these. They're so cute. Absolutely love these. Little pentacles with the little moons on them. So again, they go with anything that's got pentagrams on it, anything that's got moons in it. They dangle beautifully. Really, really comfortable, really well made. Can't recommend them enough. Right, now these are my favourites. These are my absolute favourites. These I wear all the time. I love these because they've got the pentagram and they've got the sigil of Lucifer. They're so comfortable, so you can wear something that's either got a pentagram or a sigil of Lucifer, or just for the hell of it, you know. But yeah, I love these earrings. They're great. They look fantastic on as well. Really, really work. Okay, who are we going to go to next? Right, well, let's chuck in the odd Killstar one that we've got. So, I've got one pair of Killstar earrings. I haven't heard great things about Killstar's earrings. I was umming and ahhing about getting the moon ones, that I've got the matching pendant necklace, but I've heard a lot of people say that they are mega heavy and that they're basically for photo shoots only. So I was like, nope, not interested. I've got to be able to actually wear them. But I wanted a pair of earrings that were not shiny silver, that they were more this sort of pewter matte, because I've got a couple of different items of jewellery that are in this, and I love these like cathedral window earrings. They are really nice. The only thing is, one of them, the little tiny cross at the bottom, did come off, and I had to put it back on and squeeze it back together with my jewellery pliers. So, you know, if you can get them in the sale, they're nice, but I wouldn't recommend paying full price for them. Wasn't that impressed. That's why there's only one pair of Killstar earrings in there. Right, who are we going to go to now? Oh, let's try. Oh, so this is a pair of earrings. Now, I met, now I think her name is Anais from Ineluctable. There's her bag. At London Edge, the same London Edge that I met House of Bats and Scarlet In Chains. Unfortunately, I filmed a little video, like I do, a brand spotlight with her, but everybody was trying to pack down because I just couldn't get to her all day, and it was so noisy, the footage was just unusable. It was such a shame as well, because it was a great interview, but I didn't have a proper mic at the time, and when we watched it back, you just couldn't make out anything we were saying. It was just, sadly, awful, which was such a shame, because I really wanted to promote her because she is a fantastic, fantastic jeweller. Her experience is insane. When you read her bio, I think she said she's worked for, is it Cartier? And I'll put up here who the companies that she's done work for. She is a incredibly well-trained jeweller. And so I have these. These are a stud back. So I don't wear them that often. This is why they're on the card, because I don't want to lose the studs. So I don't wear them as often because I'm petrified I'm going to lose the stud backs. But do any of you know where I can get something, like, can you get rubber backs that you can put on instead of stud backs? Something like that, because they get caught in my hair. I'm just terrified I'm going to lose them. So I only wear them for short periods of time, but they're beautiful. She has all these, what I would call like moon coloured, well, she loves moons, and she has all these what I would call like moon rock coloured gems in them, and they're so beautiful. She's got some beautiful pieces. Go check her out. She's on Etsy and she's on Instagram again. I will link her down below. But oh, they're beautiful, beautiful earrings, and I mean, as you can see, they look fantastic in. So definitely go and check her out. She is very, very talented lady. Right, another company that I only have one pair from. This is a pair. Do you know what? I actually won these in a competition on Facebook. I've never won anything before, and then I won these earrings. I was so chuffed. I think at the time when I actually won them, I hadn't had my ears pierced. It was what kind of gave me the push to sod it, let's just go get my ears pierced. These are from Onen Emporium. And they are these beautiful bird skulls with, they've got like blue gems in the eyes, and then these like twisty bits, and then they're what I would call the lobster claw clasp type earrings. They did have feathers stuck to the back that came down here, black feathers, and they did look amazing, but one of them got caught in my necklace and it absolutely mangled the feather, and there was only a little bit left, and then it looked really weird, one having a feather and one having like this little tuft, and the other feather then started to look a little bit sad, and I think he got a bit of foundation on him, and you know when you're like, I think it's time for the feathers to go. So I pulled the feathers off very carefully, and I used like a Stanley blade to get rid of the glue and stuff like that. But they're still a fantastic pair of earrings. I absolutely love them. They look great. In some ways it makes them more wearable now not having the feather on, but I did like the feather. I did like the feather. It was just, I wasn't used to wearing earrings, so I just kept getting them all mangled in things. But I mean, as you can see, they look fantastic as they are. They're really, really great. So that's Onen's Emporium. Definitely go and check them out. They're a great little business online. You know what I'm like, I love all the small businesses. In fact, almost all of my earrings, other than those Killstar ones, are from small businesses, because, you know, support the little guys. Okay, who have we got next? Oh, we've got my Scarlet In Chains ones. Now, if you haven't seen my Scarlet In Chains video, there's a video where I get both of these earrings, because I ordered a pair and then they sent me another pair because they were really, really sweet. So the first ones that we have is, this is the Leviathan Cross, if I am not mistaken. Now these are, I think they're acrylic. If they're not acrylic, I will put up here what they are made of. If you want to watch a full video of me going through everything about them, I'll link it up here. They've got these lovely stainless steel click-in hooks. They're really, really comfortable. I love these. Again, they look really great with some of my other House of Bats chokers as well, just because of that sort of shininess of them. But yeah, they look amazing in, as you can see. And the other ones that I got from Scarlet In Chains, Scarlet In Chains is obviously, most of their stuff is, you know, they're kind of almost slightly bondage, stainless steel, heavy chain work. And since I met them at London Edge, I saw these and I was like, I want them so much, but I didn't have my ears pierced at the time. But now that I have, I got these and they are fantastic. I love the double rings. If you watch that video, you'll see that I've got the necklace, I've got a necklace and a choker that match these perfectly. They're great. Part of me is a little bit miffed with myself that I didn't go for the stainless steel clasp closure on these, that I went for the fish hooks, because they do look fantastic. I was worried they were going to be too heavy. I shouldn't have been worried. These, you can't feel them when they're in at all. It does say that they are quite heavy, but compared to, I mean, God, compared to those anatomical hearts, these weigh nothing, you know. But I do quite like the fact that I've got two that are very different. So yeah, I love these earrings. They're great. They come out a lot. Okay, and I think the last earrings that we have, saved one of my favourite companies to last, is Mysticum Luna. Now, I've got, when I purchased these earrings, so I purchased these serpent earrings a little while ago. Again, you can watch that video up there if you want to see me opening those. But these, they're gorgeous. These are heavy. These ones are definitely heavy. But they're so cool and they've got so much detail. You can actually get them with a crystal hanging off of the serpent here. This serpent here. I knew that that was going to be way too much weight for me, and just a bit too dangly. I already find these pretty dangly. These are the biggest hoops I own, but they're so cool. I mean, look how cool they are. They look so kick-ass on, especially that lovely snake. I love the texture on the snake's body. They just look so cool. And yeah, when they sent me those, they threw in, look, a little pair of studs with my initial on, L for Lolly, which they're really cute, really cute. I like these a lot. They're, you know, I don't wear studs a lot, but when I do, it's really nice to have a little pair of personalised studs. And the last pair that I got these fairly recently. In fact, I haven't even shown you these because it seemed a little bit pointless to do a video on one pair of earrings, but these are the heavy metal earrings. I had to buy them. They say heavy metal on them and I'm heavy metal mama. Look, they're so flipping cool, so flipping cool. So there's a whole range. They have a necklace and they have a ring as well. The ring I thought might be a little big for day-to-day wear, but it is really cool. And the necklace, again, I really like. I'm going way over budget then because I won't get the necklace, but I may purchase the necklace soon because they've also just brought out like a barbed wire range. And I really want the whole set. Actually, they've done a ring, earrings, a choker and a bracelet, and I kind of want them all. I really want them all. I think that range I'm going to go for the ring and maybe the earrings, and maybe the choker and the bracelet. No, I'll probably wait for those for my birthday, but yeah, we'll see if I can hold on until my birthday. I mean, you can see they're so cool. I mean, they literally have my name on them. I had to buy them. So, absolutely love them. So, I hope you enjoyed my showing you my earring collection. Obviously, I don't have tons, but there's certainly enough there to keep you busy for a while. I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to like this video if you did enjoy it. Comment down below if you want to discuss any of the earrings that came up in the video. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and thank you to everybody that already does. Hit that notification bell so that you can find out whenever I upload. Go on, do it, you know you want to. And remember people, stay heavy.